Hold it, Robin. Baba Booey has an interruption.
I'm sorry. This is a little bit of a delayed reaction.
Yes.
But I have an Angry Haitian on the phone.
Well, let me just say that Domingo Arroyo was the first man to be killed in Operation, whatever that is.
Desert Storm?
No, it wasn't Desert Storm.
What is it?
I don't know what they're calling the operation in Somalia.
Desert Storm, I believe. They couldn't come up with a new name, so they stole the name.
Really?
Right.
Oh, dear.
What is this, an angry what?
He's angry at some comments you made about Haitians yesterday.
Yesterday? He's still angry.
Because he wanted to know if you were the guy that made him yesterday.
That was not me yesterday. I'm a different man today.
Okay, I'd like to start your question in here. For you tell me how your mother and your father came in the United States.
How did they come?
They were born here.
Hmm?
They were born here.
No, okay, ask them how their father came here.
What? Oh, how their mother and father came here.
Didn't they come on a rickety boat?
They came on a rickety boat.
Okay.
Let me ask you something. First of all, when my grandparents came here to this country was underpopulated. Do you understand that? It was also not a country that was filled up and rampant with crime.
Excuse me, but they didn't care whether it was filled up or rampant with crime or whether it was underpopulated.
Because
what's your point, sir? Should we allow every Haitian into the country? Is that your point? Is that what you want to tell me? You give me dirty words. If you say dirty words, sir, I'm going to deport you back to Haiti. What?
Could you tell me who was the first president of the United States?
The first president, Howard. Who was it?
The first president of the United States was, what is this, a test?
Yes, he was going to see how good a citizen you are.
Sir, don't you think I can answer that question?
Show me.
Well, I should prove to you that I know who the first president of the United States was? What is he doing?
He's proving because he became a citizen, he had to learn about this country. He knows more about it than you.
No, what he's proving is he's over at immigration trying to stay in the country. They're asking him questions. He's trying to cheat by asking me.
He's cheating on the test.
Yes. Hey, sir, if you use the S word, if you use the S word, you can't be on my air.
Okay, I'm going to call you back another day, okay? For me to tell you something. All right, stupid dummy.
Well, obviously he was in the middle of a chicken sacrifice.
Well, at least he called you by your full name. Stupid dummy.
Stupid dummy.
I get almost as many words as I do with Fred the Elephant Boy, like every fifth word.
I am against all immigration into this country. Why are the Haitians the only ones who seem to be upset by my stand on
Because
it?
you've been talking about them.
Well, you know...
You didn't make it clear that you were against all immigration.
Oh, I see. He feels he's being singled out.
That's right.
Yeah. Enough with the immigration. Look what's going on in Los Angeles. You got to build a friggin' wall around Los Angeles to keep the Mexicans out. I got nothing against Mexicans. Let them go live in Mexico.
No, now we're in the process of trying to make these other countries better so people will stay home.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Now our own country has problems. We now got to make Haiti better so that the Haitians will be willing to stay there. Well, we can't assimilate all these people. You know what it takes to assimilate somebody? First of all, a lot of people come to this country, they don't want to assimilate anymore. That is the difference between when my grandparents came here. You know, my grandparents were embarrassed because they couldn't read. They would spend nights trying to learn how to read, they wanted to only sound like the people in this country. Now, you're saying, gee, that's terrible, they lived their whole lives being embarrassed, but the point is, it's good that they were embarrassed. You must try to assimilate.
Where did they live, Howard?
They lived in a tenement, in a slum.
With
their own kind.
Yeah.
Where they all could be embarrassed together. And they read by candlelight. Not because they couldn't afford lights. My grandfather was cheap. That was the problem. So they read by candlelight. No, and they lived in a tenement, and they stayed there. My father would go to public school, and he would work, and he at least learned how to speak English properly, proper modulation. And he would learn how, and he would study and do well, and there was a great incentive for him to succeed. Unfortunately, today, a lot of people come here, and they see this as the land of opportunity where one can collect a check. They come here, they protest. You already see them holding up placards and things. It's a complete abuse of our society. It is a different kind of immigration going on now. And everybody knows it, and everyone knows it's true. And not only that, the country is overpopulated as it is.
This country is not overpopulated.
Oh, it most certainly is.
New York is overpopulated. Los Angeles is overpopulated.
Then do what I say. Send them to Buffalo. Everybody comes to New York because we have the highest welfare package in the country. Thank you. There's nothing going to be left. By the time we're retired, Robin, there'll be nothing left for us.
Well, that's why we better save a little bit now.
Yeah, how are you going to do that? I make a good living, I can't save.
Are you kidding me? You better be saving.
I'm not.
You're not?
I'm not saving.
Well, don't come to me.
Oh, you're saving?
Of course. I have a plan. I was looking at that guy who